I want us to talk about a player Spain and Nigeria are battling for. Look, that player is doing wonders for her club side, and Spain wants her. Nigeria also wants it. We are going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about a friendly game the Super Eagles of Nigeria are going to play in December. I'm going to give you all the details and also talk about the senior man himself, Victor Osimhen, amongst many others. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You can call me Ebuka, and I'm here with Chanana
Chinedu in the building.
So guys, quickly, let's jump into it and start with Victor Osimhen. He can't stop scoring. I want you to tell me about his performance over the weekend for Galatasaray.
He gave a wonderful performance. It was about 5 minutes that Galatasaray went down, and exactly 90 minutes, opener has spoken. It brought the game back on level terms, and that gave the platform for Galatasaray to be able to win the game 3-1. And this season, if you have Osimhen scoring, and now he has been on, I think, on a 3-game scoring streak, which is marvelous for Galatasaray. So when you have a player like Osimhen scoring, Galatasaray are happy, and Nigerians will also be happy.
Exactly.
Because we all know he's the go-to man for Nigeria. When it comes to goals, he's the one. So when he's scoring, his confidence will be that high. This season, he has played 9 games and scored 6 goals. He hasn't started the season well because he was a bit injured, so he missed the first 2 or 3 games of the season. But you all know sometimes football, that's how it is. But when it comes to scoring, then
he's good.
He doesn't need any to talk too much when it comes to Osimhen, because Osimhen is a goal-getter. The goal speaks to him and he scores. So Osimhen, it's what you are doing, Charlie. We are there for you. I'm just hoping that he stays fit.
That's the only thing.
That's because you know sometimes Osimhen can suffer from some little niggling injuries and other things. But you're all still praying that my brother stays fit, because when he's fit, Nigerians are happy.
Simple. So guys, you have heard from Chanana concerning Victor Osimhen. This is what I'm going to see. Looking at him and the number of goals he has scored in the Turkish league, that is 3 goals out of 7 games, and also 2 games that he has played in the UEFA Champions League and scored 3 goals. That is in total 6 goals across all competition, and playing 9 games for Galatasaray this season. I feel like this is so good. Now, if you take a look at this last 4 games, including the one he played for Nigeria, you could see he's on a goal scoring streak. Scoring goals, free-flowing is good because it sends a warning to Gabon. Gabon, by this time, would be scared, knowing that Osimhen is just scoring anyhow. I'm trying to tell you something, that the way Osimhen is scoring, it is going to ginger the rest of the players. They know when they are coming to the camp, Osimhen is that guy they have to look up to. So this is really good for Osimhen. This is good for Nigeria. But as Chanana said, we pray he stays fit. In fact, I've always been saying it. He should be a prayer topic for every Nigerian if you want to see Nigeria go to the World Cup.
If you are eating and you pray over the food, then you pray for
Osimhen. As simple as that. So guys, let us know what you think about it down below in the comments. Let us know what you think about Victor Osimhen performance for Galatasaray so far this season. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about a trending topic on social media concerning a player Spain wants, and that same player Nigeria wants her. Her name is called Edna Imade. She's doing an amazing job with Real Sociedad on loan from Bayern Munich. So far, 6 games, 6 goals. Now, I want to tell you the reason why Spain want her, why Nigeria also want her, what the coaches have said about this lady, and everything you need to know about it. So quickly, let's talk about Edna Imade. Now, Edna qualifies to play for Morocco because that was where she was born. She qualifies to play for Nigeria through her parents, and she qualifies to play for Spain, where she has lived more than 2 decades. Now, this is what the Spain head coach said, Sonia. She says that we are in the process of getting her to join us. We just need to sort out some paperwork. She's a player we want to be with Spain, and we are obviously going to keep her in mind. This is coming from the Spanish national team coach concerning Edna Imade. Now, also, Justin Madugu also spoke about her. A lot of people were asking, why is she not part of the squad? Now, this is what Justin said. She said that She had an excellent season with Granada. Yes, with Granada, she scored 16 goals in 29 games. So that is what Justin said. She had an excellent season with Granada and is doing so well at Real Sociedad. 6 goals, 6 games. Despite our efforts writing to her club and reaching out through players in Spain, she's yet to make her mind. Whatever she decides, we respect her decision. I was reliably informed she was initially keen on playing for Nigeria. I just hope her reps aren't making things difficult due to the reported interest from Spain. We value her talent and would gladly give her the chance to represent the fatherland. This is the situation with Edna Imade. Now, I have given you the grounds to make your own opinion on this. Should she be invited to the Super Falcons? Because I believe she has talent, but should she be invited to the Super Falcons? Does she help the Super Falcons looking at what they are looking to achieve this particular time? Let me know that down below in the comment. But Chanana, talk to me about Edna.
See, Edna, her exploits have shown that she's doing very, very well. Last season, Granada, amazing number of goals, and Bayer came to get a signature and they loan her out to Saga. Then she has continued from where she stopped last season. She's been scoring goals, and this is what I've been saying about players wanting to change their Swiss nationality. You see, she, according to the Nigerian coach, she initially wanted to play for Nigeria, but now you see that now that Spain are showing interest in her, she's like she's having a change of mind, or now she's contemplating. You understand? That's why I'm saying that sometimes these players, both male and female, especially when they don't grow up in their country, it becomes a bit difficult, because she has stayed in Spain for over 2 decades. That means she has stayed in Spain for 20 years. You understand? Meaning, according to what we've read now, there might be a possibility that she's not even stepped in Nigeria before, because she was born in Morocco and she left for Spain, and she stayed in Spain for 20 years. So imagine, that should tell you that she feels more affiliated to Spain. The only thing is her parents are Nigerians, you understand? So she was initially wanted to play for Nigeria because she thought maybe Spain, they call up and things, but now that Spain are making an approach to have her, she's having a change of mind. But I think still the parents of her can just tell her that look at the long time that it took for Spanish to notice you. What about when your forms drop or something? Are they going to still count on you? No. But with Nigeria, you can have stability and other things. So she should make up her mind and come and play for Nigeria, because we want her to play for Nigeria. You see, with a player banging goals like this, she's a guarantee of goals. And when you have a striker who can guarantee you goals, because you need goals to win games, make it easy for you to win games. So we hope that she stick by an initial intention of playing for Nigeria. That's what we are hoping for.
So guys, you have heard from Chanana on this particular one. I just want to add this. She's very young. She's 25. So she can play for a very long time, like plus 10 years for Nigeria. And also just to add this, Assistant Oshola definitely will retire for the team very soon. So there is still an opportunity for her to get regular playing time with Nigeria. Looking at the fierce competition, definitely she's going to face, but then there is an opportunity for her to play. Also, I also believe that the love she's going to get from Nigerians, she might not get equally that when she goes to Spain. I'm not going to lie to you, because trust me, Nigerians, they love hard. You understand? So it will be good for her to make her decision, but I feel like she's young, and also she can consult those who have made those moves before, those switches before. She can consult them and ask them how the process was, how they were received and everything. Well, I feel like, look at Alozie. She could have played for England, but she decided to play for Nigeria, and she's doing so well, and the Nigerians love her a lot. So I believe that she should just stick to her initial decision of playing for Nigeria rather than changing her mind. Yes, Spain might look attractive, Spain might look like this, but I'm trying to tell you, if you put Spain and Nigeria and they are playing a game, it would be a fierce competition. I tell you. It won't be an easy one for Spain.
No, not easy.
We are talking about African champions.
When it comes to Nigeria, then
we are talking
football there.
We are talking about the African.
Will not be champion.
We are talking about African champions here. So guys, let us know what you think about Edna Imade. Do you want to see her play for Nigeria, or she should just stick to her decision and play for Spain? Because it looks like Spain are getting things done from what the coach said. And it's look like when Nigeria went back, things are becoming a bit difficult from what the coach is saying. So let us know what you think about it. We have also given our honest opinion on the situation. So let us know from you what you think about this down below in the comments. But then there's another issue concerning the female national team of Nigeria. A lot of people are asking for one particular player called Gift Mandy.
Yeah.
A lot of people are asking, where is she? Because people believe that she is very good and can still play for Nigeria. The one that Nigeria are following Edna here and there, why don't they give gifts a chance to gift Nigeria more goals? Bas.
That's it, my brother.
So talk to me about gifts.
I think the coach said something earlier about
yes,
gifts.
he was like, right now in the position she plays, there's a lot of competition there, but definitely they're going to keep her in mind for the next one.
You understand? So that should tell you that the door is not closed on her.
Yeah.
And the coach came to clear the air that he doesn't have any issues with her.
Yeah.
Just that based on selection, because Esther Okoronko and other things are doing marvelously, and they have Joy and other stuff.
Yeah.
They are doing marvelously well. So maybe because of the fierce competition, that made him miss out on this one. But the next one, he's going to give her a call up. So let's hope that the coach will follow his words and right in the heart, because we don't know his heart. He just said it, but we don't know his heart. Let's hope that what he said is exactly what is in his heart. There is no issues between him and the player.
So guys, you have heard from Chanana concerning Gift Monday. I believe she's an excellent player, because this season for Washington Spirit, where she plays football, she has played 22 games, scored 8 goals, provided 2 assists, which is not bad for a forward.
I mean, 10 goals contribution.
That's excellence. But as the coach said, he says that he has no issues with Gift Monday. It's just that there's fierce competition for places. Esther Okoronko, Chuendu, Joy, everyone is doing, so it is what it is. But then we just hope that we get to see her, because she's young. She's just 23.
Oh yeah, there's more room for improvement.
There's more room for her to, get more opportunities to play with the national team. But then I would love to see her.
She has not reached a full potential yet, so
she will definitely hit a peak. This is just the beginning. Yeah. So guys, that is it with the 2 ladies that has to do with the Super Falcons of Nigeria. Let us know what you think about it down below in the comments. Now, let's move away from that and talk about a friendly game that is going to happen in December. Yeah. Nigeria versus Egypt. Super Eagles versus the Pharaohs. Victor Osimhen versus Mohamed Salah. That game is going to be played on the December of 14th of December. Yes. That game is in preparation towards the AFCON. Okay. And I think Nigeria wants to play with one of the big teams in Africa. If you're talking about a country that has won the AFCON so many times, it is Egypt.
7 times.
No one comes close. And plus, the fact that Nigeria needs to prepare very, very, very well. It is very important. But then this has been announced by the Egyptian Football Federation. Nigeria is yet to confirm this one. But then what do you think about this game? Is it a good thing for Nigeria?
I think it will be a very good test for Nigeria, because right now Egypt, fine, they are not the force that they used to be in the 2006, 10 when they won the AFCON back to back. You understand? But still now they are building something. When you have a player like Salah, Trezeguet and other things in it, Mamouche and all that tell you that they are still a force to be reckoned with, and the team is good. The only thing we are praying is by that time their clubs to be able to release them for them to participate in their friendly game, because we all know that around that time the European leagues will be going on, and most of these players, most of them play for the big European teams, so they will not want to release them. Sometimes you have to struggle before they will release their player to, even though
the AFCON, even though also what happened to Onana, it was the day before.
Even though it's in the FIFA law that you have to release a player 2 weeks before a major tournament, which AFCON is a major tournament, these clubs sometimes wait till days before releasing some of the players. So we just hope that the players will be there so that they will make that friendly, lively and competitive enough to be able to gauge your team going into the tournament. That's all I'm hoping for that. When you have the Stars Parade, then you will see your team first hand against a big team and realize that this is what you are lacking, this is what you have to do before we start the tournament, these are the things we put together. That would be very, very nice, because when you organize a match of this magnitude and you don't have your players on form, then what are you?
You don't even know their full strength.
Yes, what are you? Because I'll tell you, most of the players that are going to start this game will be most of them that will start in Eric Shepherd's lineup to see how they will perform against the big guns. So when you don't have them around, then what's up? Then there's no need playing this friendly. So let's hope that the class release them earlier so that they can participate in this match.
So guys, you have heard from Chanana concerning the friendly. All I want to say is by the time that game is being played, most of the players should be available. I agree with him, and he touched on a very sensitive topic when it comes to club releasing players, especially during that festive period, because these EPL clubs are very stubborn. I could remember the case of Onana.
Yeah.
Manchester United did not release him until a day before a game. Like, it is so crazy. We want them released early. They can feature in this friendly so that Eric Sakushel can know his full strength of the squad going into the AFCON, and we hope that within that time or during that time, Nigeria would be in pole position to also qualify for the World Cup, because both are very important. I'm not going to lie to you. Going to the World Cup and also winning the AFCON is also important. So at that point, I believe that Nigeria should be in pole position. It's not that they are going to play that one and Nigeria is out of the race going to qualify to the World Cup. But then I just hope that things align, because already things are aligning. Looking at what happened previously, things are aligning. We just hope that things are aligned. Simple as that.
Even look at the way Osimhen plays the qualifier. It's as if the guy is owing rent.
He's possessed.
I tell you. So that tells that he needs to qualify for the World Cup.
So we just hope that things are aligned for Nigeria, and especially that particular friendly. It will be one to watch. It will be very, 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 very interesting one. So guys, let us know your thoughts about the friendly down below in the comments. Now let's talk about another topic that has to do with Gift Urban. On social media, a lot of people are saying, if there are injuries to some of the players forward, why don't you give Gift Urban the chance? Now guess what? Gift Urban scored a goal over the weekend for his club side, and that is his second goal of the season. And a lot of there's this conversation coming on when it comes to Gift Urban making the squad. What do you have to say about it?
Sometimes we know now football is a number game, and maybe his numbers are not too impressive. You understand? But sometimes you also watch different dimensions of the game. What he will add when coming to the national team. If whatever you add apart from the goals will be positive enough, then why not? Every coach should give him a look in, especially when most of the players are out injured. You can give him a look in and see when things are not going on well. You can bring a player on it to change everything for you. So sometimes it's not all about the goals. Sometimes about what he adds to the team. So whenever you realize that apart from scoring, if you have something positive to the team, then you can have him in the team.
Alright, so guys, you have heard from Chanana concerning Gift Urban. Me personally, I feel like if there is an opportunity, why not? There is injury in football, it is always there. And if he's performing, why not? He plays for Hellas Verona. Second goal of the season. Numbers are not impressive, as he said, but if he has something to add up, and there's an opportunity, why not? He could be called. Well, I believe that definitely he's a Nigerian and he would do anything for the badge. As simple as that. Now, lastly, let's talk about Michael Kayode. Now, yesterday we talked about him stating that he's one player that every Nigerian has been talking about when it comes to nationality switch, because of his performance for Brentford. The magic through his performance for Brentford against Liverpool. The good news is that he followed Nigeria Super Eagles or the NFF's official page.
Wow.
And that is the news in town. Everyone is talking about it. Hey. Did he do that? People feel like that signifies that
something
an interest
in representing Nigeria.
And so we are going to keep following this and keep an eye on Michael Kayode. It looks like he really wants to do something to surprise us.
Let me say this. You see, right now, one of the positions that are very, very difficult to get good talent is the left back and the right back.
The fullbacks.
Yes, fullback, because now their roles have changed a lot.
It has been modernized.
So getting a classic fullback, that's why right now you can hardly mention 5 classic fullbacks in the world. But let's be frank, you can mention 20, 30 wingers in a game that have good numbers. But when it comes to fullback, especially the left and right, you hardly get 5 that you tell me this one's their top. That you tell that the position is becoming very, very difficult to produce experts. So when you have someone in the form of Kayode. If he can keep on performing like it, then I tell you, Nigeria should fight tooth and nail to have him in the team. For him following the official page,
it really shows an interest. Yeah,
something good. Yeah. So they should ride on it and go and bring him in.
Yeah. So guys, you have heard from Chanana concerning Kayode. I think I agree with him. The fullbacks, they are very difficult to get these days because the fullbacks, some play as their natural fullbacks, some play as wing backs. Now they have been doing long throws. Yeah. Some even combine both attacking, like it's crazy. So if he can do all of that, I think he will be a very good addition to the Super Eagles. So guys, this is where we are going to end it with the updates. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share. Let us know if there's a topic you want us to touch on. Let us know that down below in the comments. Thanks for joining me. My name is Sedem. You can call me Ebuka, and I did this video with Chanana
Chinedu in the building.
We'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go bye.
We go bye.